Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second edition of For the Fans Sports Gambling Picks. I am your host, Gavin Turner, joined alongside my co-host, Constantine Marcellus, the official sports, I want to say sports betting analysis. Con, listen, I need some help, man. All
Yep.
right, I got these couple games, as everybody else, for this weekend coming up, especially starting tonight. I need to know who I need to go with. All right, so you ready? First of all, how you doing today? You ready?
Yeah, I'm doing good. We went 3-2 last week. We missed the Thursday night game and the Sunday night game, but we hit the 1 o'clock to 1 o'clock. We hit the who was it? Vikings, Browns, and then we hit the Monday night game, Seahawks and under.
Now let
So
me
you
ask you this question, if you don't mind me asking. Where can we find you? Do you have like a Twitter?
can find me at Gambler Greatest on Twitter,
At
and
the Greatest on Twitter, where he will post all his picks and other good stuff.
sometimes more picks, sometimes less. On here on YouTube, we went 3-2 last week. So let's go pot
Ladies,
it again.
ladies and gentlemen, you heard it there first. Without further ado, let's get right into it because I got a lot of problems this week, Con, so I need some help. I just brushed everybody else. Starting with the Thursday night game tonight, the Chargers travel to Kansas City, face Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 4 points, and a total for the game is 54 points. Con, talk to me. What you think about this?
Well, you said it in the prediction show. This game feels like it's always one possession. And even though it's in Kansas City, and I think these are two both really good teams, I think you're going to be more comfortable taking the points of the Chargers. I think the Chargers win this game outright, but I'm going to take them +4 on the road against the Chiefs tonight.
You're going with the Chargers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I agree. I mean, I'm listening to you. You definitely saved me last week. Uh, but this game is going to be close. It always is close. These guys always going to shoot out of some sort. Always
Mhm.
ends up overtime with one possession. So, sure. Coming up next, Dolphins travel to Baltimore to face Big Trust. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. The Ravens are favored by 3.5, and the total for the game is 44.5. Con, what you thinking?
Listen, people like the Dolphins because of last week, so I think that's why you're getting such a low number here with the Ravens at home. Yeah, I think the Ravens are going to win by more than a touchdown. So, and you're all they got to do is win by 4. I'm taking the Ravens here. I really like this game.
The Ravens indeed home opener. Lamar Jackson lit up through the air last year, looking to get it. Last week, excuse me, looking to get a contract. Hopefully, he can stay hot and continues on. Coming up next, I want to say maybe America's game of the week, or if not, maybe our game of the week. Con, Bucks go to New Orleans to face the Saints. The Bucks are favored by 3, and the total for the game is 44.5. Con, this is a tough one.
Yeah. So listen, the Saints snuck by last week because of a choking Atlanta Falcon team. The Bucks played an easy game against Dallas, which they didn't impress me that much. In New Orleans, I like the Saints here. I think the number is really low because they know what the injuries plaguing Tampa Bay right now, and Brady having all his problems going on. He's not going to be himself. I really like the Saints this game. This is my best bet of the week. Last week, I had Kirk as the thumbnail because that was my best bet. I'll take. I'll put Jameis will be on the thumbnail of this video, and it'll be the Saints as my best bet this week.
He's wrong with the Saints, ladies and gentlemen. Buccaneers are banged up all over sides of the football. Um, I also had the number as of late. Moving on to the Sunday night football game, Sunday night in America. The Chicago Bears, Justin Fields, travel to face Aaron Rodgers, that bad man or that average man, as last Sunday.
Oh,
Packers, I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan, so I'm allowed to say that. The Packers are favored by 10, by 10, and the total is 42. Packers don't have wide receivers, so why by 10, and who you thinking?
listen, this Packers team owns Chicago. They have Aaron Rodgers owned him his entire life. I don't love this game, but I do like this game. I'll be taking the Packers minus the 10. I think you're looking at a 35-10 game here. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to throw 4 touchdowns. He's going to look good. I'm taking the Packers here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I tend not to really give too much of my opinions. I'm rolling with the Bears. Don't listen to me on that. but listen to the predictions video on why I'm wrong with the Bears this week. But Con, I'm not going to disagree with you when it comes to money. And following the Sunday night, it's the Monday night game. Kirk Cousins, his best friend, come all the way to Philadelphia to take on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are favored by 2, and the total for tonight, or excuse me, not tonight's game, Monday night's game is 51.5, 51.5. Con, the boys are home. Let's keep the bias out of it. What you thinking?
Yeah, keeping the bias out. People are high on the Vikings last week, deservedly so after their win against Green Bay. They're in first in the division. They look good. The Eagles did not win as comfortably as them. They had a tight one with Detroit. Home opener, though, you got to ride with the Eagles here. They're going to be coming out firing. They're going to clean it up on defense. The Vikings aren't going to look as sharp. They're going to come into Philly, one of the toughest atmospheres, if not the most tough atmosphere to play. I'm taking the Eagles to cover the 2 points.
Fly, Eagles, fly. The boys are at home. Con kept the bias out of it. As always. Yes, Con, is there any other game that's not on the list I have here, but that you would like to share before we get on out of here?
I tried to look for a 4 o'clock game. If I had to give one, which is not, I'm not going to put this on the record. If I had to give one, I would take the Raiders to cover against the Cardinals. I believe it's 5.5 right now. I think the Cardinals are terrible. I think the Raiders really need a win. So I would take the Raiders. If you needed a 4 o'clock game. Other than that, I really like these 5 picks.
If you need a 4 o'clock, there you go. If you don't need it, you got the 5. Follow Gambler's Greatest. I said that right.
Yep.
Gambler's Greatest on Twitter for all your gambling picks and everything, all that. For the For the Fans second week of Sportsman, we'll be back every Thursday to do this. So make sure you come back. You need picks from Con and I. But for all that, Con, I mean, I don't have really much else for you. This is For the Fans. That's Constance Maceres. I'm Gavin Tony. Thank you for watching, and go get the money this weekend.